I created this podcast to empower every woman to live life on her own terms, unapologetically. You are amazing. You are fierce. You are the creator of your destiny. You are confidence on stilettos. You're listening to Laketta of Confidence on Stilettos at MagiBeauty.com, where we empower you to tap into the feminine power within to boldly set goals and crush them by making your dreams a reality. Happy New Year, Boss Beauties. I hope you had an amazing year and an amazing celebration for the end of the year for all of the amazing opportunities, blessings, and accomplishments that you had in 2021. I wish you guys nothing but prosperity, health, good vibes, genuine love, and an endless season of doing you. Yes, sis. Yes. Join the doing too much movement. So embracing all of that this year. Y'all understand that? Huh? You understand? Girl, I hope you understand because I'm going to be doing a lot. When you see me, they're going to be like, dang, y'all saw Keita doing too much. When is she doing too much? If people don't say, oh, Keita was doing too much, um, if they don't say that, I'm gonna need to amp my game up, okay? Because I want people to be like, oh, did y'all see Keita? Oh, she was doing too much, okay? So yes, love is all about choosing you. That's what we're getting into today, and every damn day going forward for the rest of my life, your life, everybody's life, okay? I mean, the ones that don't want to choose them, that's them, but we talk about us. Starting today, we choosing us. People will play on your emotions and think they're going to handle you, your heart, your mind, your focus, and all that goodness any type of way. I say no to all of that, honey. And it's time to tap into you. Now, I will tell you this, when you start choosing you, people are going to be hella upset, okay? I'm just saying, they going to be big mad. They're going to say things like, "Oh, you changed. You mean," or "You being dramatic," or "You angry and bitter." Guess what? That's none of your damn business. Let them think what they want to think. That just reminds me of the original scene at the beginning of Coming to America when Hakeem and the King were in that side room, at the very beginning when, the whole wedding was about to take place. And then he called the bride, Miss Vanessa Bell into, I think her name is Vanessa Bell Calloway. I'm sorry if I effed that up. But they were anyway, they was in the side room, okay? And then the king came in, and then Hakeem told the bride to, let him and his dad talk. So they in the side room, and then they're in there talking, doing them they father and son thing. And then the guy opens the door and it says, Your Majesty, everybody's waiting. And do you remember when the king raised his voice and said, "Let them wait," and then came back down to a normal tone and said, "I'm talking to my son." Yeah, that's what you gonna need to do when people start their negative chatter. When you start choosing you, this is gonna be some negative chatter. You gonna take it up an octave and say, "Let them talk," and then you're gonna bring it back down and say, "I'm choosing me." Honestly, you really do need to apologize to yourself because you've been allowing her to take on a lot of unnecessary stress caused by others. And just simply put, people who shouldn't have had access to you to begin with. So if you find yourself today feeling overwhelmed, rejected, stressed, vibrating low, you need to put a hard stop to it by asking yourself one main question. That question is, How is any of these emotions and or triggers benefiting me? If you can't find one benefit, then this is your day, girl. Yes, ma'am. This is your day. Choose you and bump the rest. It's simple as that. I too recently had to say, F that. I'm choosing me. It's hard, but guess what? It's very necessary. So you may be sitting there like, well, how do I choose me? Especially if you're the type of person where you've always been um, the go-to person, okay? Where people seek you out for advice, where people always just think automatically that, okay, you should choose them because that's what you've always been doing. You may not even know where to begin with choosing you. We see it all the time. We see the memes, we see the gifts online, on social media saying choose you, choose you. But in reality, what does that look like? So here, this is what it looks like in reality. Now, these are some tips that I myself did to choose me. Okay. So, like I've always mentioned in the past, anything that I um, relate to you on this podcast and anything in my business, I have personally experienced it and have learned from these experiences in my life, in my business, just in passing through others. And this is real life for me. Everything I do is just real life for me. So here it is. Number one, this is what it looks like in reality. Say no. Okay? Girl, get in the mirror right now. Go ahead, practice. No. How many times? Hell no. Mm. No, I'm choosing. No, I'm choosing me. No, no, I'm in my selfish season. Okay, like I love to say that. That's my shit right there. I'm in my selfish season. No. Can I? No. Can you? No. Okay. Practice. Go ahead. Practice. Two. Let that call go to voicemail. Now, you pay for that voicemail, right? Every month. Every month you pay for it. Okay, let it go to voicemail. Now, those immediate family members who have emergencies typically know how to get, a hold of you or to get your attention to answer the phone. Not every call needs to be answered. That's what we pay for a voicemail for on these high ass, expensive ass plans. Utilize it, okay? Go to voicemail, okay? Whew, child. Three, answer that text tomorrow. Hmm. My time frame that I love giving people is if you text me, it sometimes takes me 24 to 72 hours to get back to you. Okay. That's just the reality of it. You have those people where they think, okay, I text you and you need to text me right back. Mm-mm, mm-mm. Guess what? It's not that serious for me. Now, if you text me good morning, of course, I'm going to text you good morning back. Okay. But now, if you're sending me like little funny gifts and memes and things that's distracting sometimes, and I'm busy, I'm a probably not even see it until later on because half of the time when I'm working my business, I'm not anywhere near my phone because I'm actively doing something. And even when I come back to my phone, if it's something I feel that doesn't warrant a reply, I will not reply. I'm like, oh, they sent a funny gift. Okay, cool. I might laugh to myself here, but it doesn't warrant me to reply. I mean, that's just me. I mean, y'all do what y'all want, but I mean, that text can really be answered tomorrow, okay? Four, stop explaining yourself. Sis, you said what you said, okay? Did they not hear you? So stop with the saying what you're saying, conveying your message to people, and then backtracking and saying, Well, the reason why I said what I said is because da 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 da. Guess what? No, 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 no. That stops today. Mm-mm. You said what you said. Let them process it. Let them handle it how I don't care if they face scrunch up. I don't care if they eyes scrunch up. I don't care if they give you the side eye. You said what you said. Keep it moving, okay? Five, stop trying to prove your worth to people. Sis, girl, you're dope as fuck, okay? And that's all that matters. You know you're dope as fuck, right? I know you're dope as fuck. We don't care about nobody else, okay? So that's I'm gonna spend just a little bit more time on this particular one because so often I see this. I have been here, and that's how it's easy for me to recognize it when I see other women and or men trying to prove their worth. If people can't see your worth already and the value and your value in their life, your value period, those are not your people. If you have to feel like you have to prove yourself for someone to see you, those are not your people. Keep it moving. If you feel like you got to try and prove yourself to fit in, those are not your people. Keep it moving. Okay? I just really want you to get that embedded down in your spirit because this is going to help you elevate and move past all the unnecessary BS in life and within people who think that, okay, I can make her or him feel like da 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 da, and then that's going to make them keep coming, my way or trying to, you know, prove themselves to me. And proving yourself may look like um, going out of your way for people, buying gifts, um, just giving unnecessary, unwarranted advice that they manipulated you really mentally out of. Girl, it looks so innocent, but it's so manipulative at the same time. So you just have to be careful. Anyway, number six, get dressed up in whatever your definition is of dressed up. Do it. Mine is just being extra as fuck, okay? Sitting around and red carpet type of shit in the house, okay? Hair long down to my butt, face beat to the gods. Some days it's not beat to the gods, but my eyebrows be on fleek though. My eyelashes be on long, and I be having my sunshades on right here in the house, okay? Hello. Just being me, dressed up, looking good, smelling good, okay? Do that. Do that. Choose you. Be extra. Extra, extra. Read all about it, honey. Okay? Seven, strut, babe. Okay? Strut. That ish makes me feel so good. Y'all don't even understand. Makes me feel like $1,000,000. When I can strut, girl, I don't care if I'm strutting to the mailbox, okay? I will open up this door and I'll walk, walk. Sis, you got it. Boo. Bitch, I see you. Sis, sis, walk it out, sis. I see you, sis. Do your thing, go, sis. Go, sis. Go, sis. Walk, walk, bitch. Step, step. Okay, okay. Now, number eight, this is my final, is only accept positive vibes and people in your life. Now, with this one though, I want you to be careful because there's a lot of liars and wolves in sheep clothing. So if their energy off, kick their ass to the curb, honey. Put your shades on. Swing your hair and strut the hell off. Okay. Goodbye. Check. Your energy is funny. Goodbye. Ah, your energy is funny. Goodbye. Goodbye. Okay. But sis, that's really all I want to talk to you guys about. I wanted to, number one, to come on here and say happy new year. I want to just say, tell y'all happy new year and just to remind you that this year, this day, going forward, we are choosing us. I'm choosing me. You're choosing you because that is the first step to achieving your goals and to elevating your life. If you do not choose you, it is going to be pretty damn hard for anybody else to choose you. Okay. Whether it's in business, whether it's in relationships, you have got to, know that choosing you includes creating barriers. Okay. Creating barriers in your life. Not everybody needs to have access to you. You are a VIP red velvet rope type of chick, okay? Not everybody gets to go past and over this to this on the other side of this red velvet rope. Some of y'all got to stay to, on the other side. No, we're not doing this. So with that being said, I just want to get serious really quick, and I'm being serious, but I mean, like really serious, serious. It's a lot that I have planned for the podcast. It's a lot that I have planned to help us be intentional because that's what life to me is all about. It's all about intention. It's all about taking action. Yes, it's good and it's awesome to write these goals down. But the one thing and the way that I teach goal planning is not we're not just writing these goals down. We're not just sitting here strategizing and strategizing and strategizing and strategizing. We are taking immediate action. And with taking immediate action, that requires you to be intentional. Be intentional about your life. Be intentional about who you want in your life. Be intentional about the type of money you want to make. Be intentional about the career you want to have. Be intentional about the lifestyle you want to have. Be intentional about what type of spiritual, awakening journey that you're ready to go on and all of that goodness, whatever it is that you do, be intentional. So with that being said, like I said, we're gonna be talking about a lot of brain dumping, how to get all of the clutter out of your brain to get to the freedom, and we'll talk about what freedom looks like in a later podcast, and I'll be doing the YouTube videos as well. But if you haven't, sis, I don't know what's up with you. But did you go get your confidence on stilettos journal? Because that's gonna come in handy. I'm talking about the one that's on the site where it's just free writing, where you can just be brain dumping. You get all your feelings out on paper, so you can see what's going on. Yeah, that one. Yeah, it's online. It's being released. And then also, I know, we still like kind of in winter. I mean, not here in Florida, but some areas it's kind of in winter. But don't forget, we got the sweatshirts and the t-shirts, so you can match your journal, girl. You can look cute, and you could be just like brain dumping and getting your life together and choosing you at the same time. Oh, girl, you didn't know? Yes, so I wanted to remind you. You can go ahead and get your merch on www.makibeauty.com. Maki is spelled Makei, beauty, BEAUTY /shop. So makibeauty.com /shop. And go ahead and cop your merchandise, the journal, the sweatshirt, or the t-shirt, or all three, however you want to do. But I just wanted to let you know it's still out there. And if you haven't, girl, come on, follow me on IG. IG is confidence_on_stilettos. And on Facebook, I'm at confidence on stilettos. And don't forget to go out and subscribe to the YouTube channel. That way you are notified every time that I release a video. And the YouTube channel, y'all know me, Laketta Willis. It is under Laketta Willis, okay? Laketta is spelled LAKE and Willis, just like Bruce Willis, y'all. WILLIS. Now, until next time, I want y'all to have a blessed one. Stay safe. God willing, we're going to get through this pandemic healthy and whole. But I will chat with y'all later, okay?